Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the podium former Chuck Cooper Foundation Scholarship recipient and WTTV in Bridgeport, West Virginia, broadcaster and reporter, Talia Kirkland.
Oh wow, what an honor it is to first off represent the Chuck Cooper Foundation. In 2014, when I received the scholarship, I was already taking courses for grad school. I was anticipating starting grad school full-time the next year, and I had no money to pay for any of it. So meeting Chuck Cooper was such an honor. When I received the scholarship, I didn't understand that it was I knew it was a financial deposit into the continuation of my career, but I didn't understand how much of a spiritual deposit it was going to be in my future. In the early days of the foundation, Chuck would talk to us and he would give it to us straight. He would tell us life things, and he would say, what do you guys need from us? And one thing that Chuck did that was very rare, he actually listened and then acted upon it. We said, Chuck, the money's great, but we don't know how to navigate the workplace. We don't know how to navigate the job market. So thus came the mentoring program in 2014. He paired us with mentors who would help us along the way. And my mentor, Mr. Tom Rooney, has really been the epitome of that. It is now 2017, and I still send him emails, loaded emails with questions upon questions, and he responds all the time. So Chuck and Mr. Rooney are just fabulous friends, mentors, and cheerleaders. Now fast forward to 2017, Mr. Rooney, no, back up, let me back up. Mr. Rooney and I used to go to lunches, and we would meet and talk. And I always thought I was gonna sit down and he was gonna say, Talia, here it is, I got the plan for you, here are all the answers, here's the job in New York, anchor seat, let's go. I mean, he's a Rooney. I knew that he had some answers for me. But no, instead he would sit there and he would make me talk and he would listen and he would say, what are you doing right now? How are you learning? Are you learning things in your current position? And I would cringe in my head. I would be like, oh my goodness, are we really doing this again and again? But I listened to him and I thought about where I was at the time. I was at UPMC. And if it had not been for that job and that stepping stone and that director and those managers who poured into me, I would have never been able to start a job and on the first day they go, here you go. That wouldn't have happened. So I'm so appreciative for him helping me to reflect on where I was and in that growing stage and those developing stages, because those are important. And that's what mentors are there for. They're not there to give you the answers. They are there to help you along the way and to navigate and give you direction and pointers and to be a cheerleader. See, Mr. Rooney doesn't understand how much of a blessing he is in my life. In West Virginia, it's lonely. You are out on the road with just a camera, and some days I'm like, oh my God, I am not going back the next day. And then I'll see a retweet or a repost, and it'll be on Facebook and it'll say, another job well done. My mentee down in West Virginia doing great things. And I'm like, oh my gosh, he watches my station, my little station in West Virginia, he watches every night. And those are the things that this organization is about. It's not just a financial deposit, it's a spiritual deposit. It's someone in a community saying, we're here for you. We're able to help you along the way. So thank you, Chuck. Thank you, Tom. No, but in closing, I just want to say, it is not about the job or the title that you receive after this to the next group of scholars. It is about who you help along the way and how you help them. So that's really what the epitome of this organization is. It's a helping hand, and I just thank them for letting me represent them. It's such a blessing and an honor, so thank you.